Number 13, solve for x. Round to the nearest tenth. Okay, the angle is here. We know the hypotenuse is across in a right angle, so that's going to go here. Opposite would be over here, so this is going to be adjacent. So we've got a and h. We're going to use cosines. Cosine. Angle measure is 42 equals adjacent over hypotenuse, so 7 over x. And when x is on the bottom, we can cross multiply, so 1 times 7 is 7 equals x times cosine of 42. Okay, and then let's see, to find x, we're going to have to divide this side by cosine 42. If we did one side, we have to do the other. Cosine 42. These go away. We've got x on the right. On the left, we have 7 divided by cosine 42. That equals 9.4. So x equals 9.4. And that's rounded to the nearest tenth, so that's our answer right there. Number 14. Fitness trainer sets the incline on a treadmill to 7 degrees. The walking surface is 8 feet long. Approximately how many inches? Let's go back here. Approximately how many inches did the trainer raise end of the treadmill from the floor? Now, first of all, we've got inches here, and it's bolded. We've got feet over here. So if we're going to want our answer in inches, let's go ahead and change this to inches right away. Multiply 8 times 12, that gives us 96 inches. Now when we're done, we've got our answer. So this is the hypotenuse. From the degrees, this is opposite, so we're going to use sine. So sine 7 equals opposite x over hypotenuse, which is 96. And if we cross multiply, x is going to equal 96 sine 7. 96 sine 7 is 11.7. So x is going to equal approximately 12 inches. Number 15. The angle of depression from the top of a sheer cliff to point P on the ground is 35 degrees. If point A is 825 feet from the base of the cliff, how tall is the cliff? Okay, well, we know that if this is the point of depression, or the angle of depression is here, so we're going to move that down here inside the triangle where we can use it. 825 is next to that, so we're going to make that adjacent. This is on the other side, so that's opposite. O and A, we're going to use tangent. So tangent 35 equals opposite x over adjacent 825. How tall is the cliff? So let's see. We're going to cross multiply. So x equals 825 tan 35. 825 tan 35 is 577.7. So we'll see x equals 577.7 feet. And that's number 15. Number 16. A woman, 5 feet tall, walks 100 feet from the base of a tree. The angle of elevation from her eye to the top of the tree is 45. Find the height of the tree to the nearest foot. Okay, well, we're looking for the height of the tree, which is from here to here. If we use trigonometry, this part of the triangle is going to be x, and 100 will go right up here, so that'll be 100 for that side. So we've got opposite, and we've got adjacent, so we're going to use tangent. So we're going to do, let's say tangent of 45 equals opposite x for adjacent 100, cross multiply, x equals 100, tan 45, and check that into the calculator. 100, tan 45, 100. So x equals 100. So that goes up here. So this is 100. But we want the height of the tree. We're going to have to add this 5 that's right here to it. So the height of the tree is 105 feet. 17. Solve for x. Okay. Now we've got two parallel lines here. That tells us that 2x minus 6 is going to go right down here. It's going to be equal to y. So if we find y, then we can set that equal to itself. So we've got y here. This is our hypotenuse. And this is on the other side, so that's O. So we're going to say sine of y equals opposite 35 over hypotenuse 70. Okay, whenever we're looking for the angle, we hit the second button. Sine 35 divided by 70. So, second sine 35 divided by 70, close parentheses, enters 30. So y equals 30. So if y is equal to 30, you know this is going to this, you know that 2x minus 6 equals 30. Add 6 to both sides. 2x equals 36. Divide by 2. X equals 18. And that was 17. Just a few more to do. Alright, 18. We're given A and B. We want to find the coordinates of the midpoint. Well, the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. That's going to give us the average x and the average y. So that's going to equal negative 8 plus 8 over 2. And 9 plus 5 over 2. And simplify that. Negative 8 plus 8 is 0, divided by 2 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. So your answer is 0, 7. You can also use stack, add, divide if you remember it that way better. 19. Use the figure below to determine which statement is false. Okay, we're looking for false here. Okay, here's our figure, it says F is a perpendicular bisector of AB. So F is a perpendicular bisector. That means this is a right angle, and it means this is bisected. So let's see which of these are true. AM is equal to MB. That's true. We're looking for false, so that's not our answer. AMQ is equal to 90. AMQ is equal to 90. Yes, if that's a right angle, so are all of these. So that's true. We're looking for false. MP is equal to MQ. This and this, nothing we know tells us that, so let's check the last one. It says 2 times AM equals MB. That's true since these are the same. So that's true. It's not our answer, so our answer is going to be C. MP is equal to MQ is false. Number 20, name a pair of congruent angles. Well, you can see right here, congruence is right there and there, so angle Q and angle R are congruent. 20. 21, list the angles of DEF in order from smallest to largest. Use 3 letters to name each angle. Okay, so angles, we want to list the angles. We're given the sides, so we know that the smallest angle is across from the smallest side, so here's our smallest angle over here. Our medium is here, and large is up here. Now, to name these with 3 letters, we just need to make sure that the letter we're looking for is in the middle, so this one we could name angle DEF, or FED as long as he's in the middle. Medium is over here. F has to be in the middle, so we'll just say DFE. And then the largest one is D in the middle, so we'll just say EDF. EDF. Just make sure that the angle you're talking about is in the middle. 22. Find the measure. Let's see. Find the measure of angle 1 in each figure. Okay. Well, this is a right angle. We've got 62 here, so we're going to do 90 minus 62, and that is 28. Over here we've got 40 and 60. We know this is a straight line, 180 degrees. 40 plus 60 is 100. We're going to subtract that from 180, and that will give us 80. So angle 1 is 80 on that one. Here, these are vertical angles. We know they're equal, so angle 1 is equal to 150 on this one. And for D, these are consecutive interior. We know they add up to 180, so we do 180 minus 70, and that is 110. And that is your Unit 7 sample test. Good luck.